The Tsimane. The secret to good health might lie deep in the Bolivian Amazon. There, researchers have discovered that people of the Tsimane tribe have remarkably healthier hearts and brains than Westerners. Scientists already had a clue that the Tsimane, a tribe of about 16,000 people, had excellent health. A 2017 study demonstrated that they had the healthiest hearts in the world. Now, a 2021 study has confirmed that the Tsimane don't only have healthier hearts, their brains are also more robust. The 2021 study examined 746 Tsimane adults between the ages of 40 and 94. The Tsimane, who traveled as long as 2 full days from their isolated villages to Trinidad, Bolivia, underwent CT scans so that researchers could actually look at their brains. Researchers looked at the brain volume between the two populations, the Tsimane and the Westerners, and they found that the difference in brain volume between middle age and old age is 70% smaller in Tsimane brains than in Westerners. But what is the cause of them being so healthy? Well, some of this should not come as a surprise. The Tsimane people are physically active. They live by farming, hunting, and fishing. They eat a high-fiber diet that includes vegetables, fish, and lean meat. And Westerners, on the other hand, are generally sedentary, consume more saturated fat, and they're constantly stressed out. And that tells us that it's quite the opposite, that it is this constant attempt for us to adapt to a society that is not supposed to exist the way that it does that makes us sick. Indeed, if we think about the Tsimane people, all we could see is that this population lives in hygienic conditions that are very precarious. There's a bunch of infectious diseases and high exposures to inflammations of different nature. And because inflammation is associated with brain atrophy, researchers suspected that the Tsimane might have brains that atrophied quickly. Instead, they found exactly the opposite. Their cardiovascular health can outweigh the side effect of inflammation. And so it is exactly our sedentary lifestyle and diet rich in sugar and fats that actually accelerates the loss of brain tissue with age and makes us much more vulnerable to diseases such as Alzheimer's.